Motherfucking security pants that got the little
thing on the back.
That's supposed to lock it up.
For the person who owns these pants,
that shit works for the first week and it don't work no more.
It really don't. It really don't.
What are they supposed to do?
It's supposed to cinch the waist so that way I don't have to put a belt on. And baby, I need a belt so bad.
What episode? Man, welcome to MTMJ Podcast with the wife, episode 137. Ain't it 137?
Yeah.
Did you confirm that?
First of all,
It's 137.
wives.
Welcome to MTMJ Podcast with the wives.
And the baby mama behind the camera.
Hey, thank you.
Shenanigans.
Y'all finished? So I can get my shit started? Let's go.
Side of relationships collapse. It's inevitable. If you're giving more than you're receiving, that lack of reciprocity does not allow for a structurally secure emotional togetherness. But my issue was imbalanced involvement made me believe that all people who could not reciprocate at the level I desired were bad people and I needed to cut them off. What I had to grow into was understanding that some people don't need to be removed. They just need to be repositioned. I had a toxic tendency of putting people in places and positions they hadn't yet earned. And when they didn't reciprocate to the degree that I thought they should, I got mad at them, when the truth is they should have never been in a position or a place that I allowed them that much access to my heart. They were only giving what they could give, as opposed to being bitter and saying, I'm cutting you off. No, let me evaluate the person. They're not a bad person. They just don't deserve to be up here. So I'm going to reposition you, and I'm going to learn that I can only give you so much because you can only give me so much. How much we distribute is completely up to us. So we have to do a better job of discerning who deserves high-level interaction.
Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? How's your mental health? That's what I'm talking about.
I got a whole vibe.
How about you, baby mama?
I'm chilling. It's good.
Okay.
Why don't you show your face to people?
Yeah, why you don't want to show your face? We can make some room for you over here.
You can step in the camera and give a...
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Somebody gonna be able to identify the
By
hands.
Lucy.
I know. Thank you. Plug. Somebody's gonna identify them hands. Yes, they will. They gonna be at the DM. Hey, I know her. By the hand.
All right, so fellas, do you ever miss your partner while you're on a guy's trip? I do. I think it's crazy, but I want you to listen. I think it's crazy how much I miss my partner, even though I feel like my partner be pushing me to go on a guy's trip. But listen to how this guy felt.
Like, guys' trips are like the greatest thing in the world.
You sound gay.
Okay, hold on.
You heard how he was looking like he was sobbing though, huh?
Those men that talk like guys' trips are like the greatest thing in the world. Why y'all never talk about how much y'all miss y'all partners, how much y'all miss y'all girls, how much y'all miss y'all significant others? But we never talk about that part, right? I'm convinced the guys that love guys' trips and going out with their guys on vacation for so long hate their girls, bro. Cause me, it's only been 5 days, bro. And I miss her.
That's a long time. Only been 5 days. When the fuck she coming back?
I'm tired of these motherfuckers.
Oh, but I be tired of it. 5 days. That's when I'm coming back.
So 5 days.
Day 5, I'm
like
coming
that?
back home.
But 5 days is
Yeah, like 5 days is
But
a long
no,
time. I don't
yeah,
know.
for a girl's trip.
I don't know. That's a guy's trip.
For a guy's trip, girl, still.
I don't know too many women that's letting their dude leave for 5 days. Any
really
goddamn way. And you must really got it like that to leave for 5 days.
It's supposed to be gone for 5 days.
Yeah, at least for the amount of money spent.
Okay, so y'all agree with him?
No.
Oh, you think he sounds soft?
No, I don't think he sounds soft because it sounds like they got a few more days to go.
Yeah, that sounds like,
It's only been 5 days, nigga. How many more y'all got?
yeah, it don't sound like they're leaving no time soon.
Yeah, I think 5 was probably the cutoff.
Yeah.
We need to be on our way back at 5.
All right,
Yo, at least day 6, I'm on the flight already.
Like, for real. Day 5, I'm on the flight. I don't need no more than that.
I got him. I'll talk to him, Jules.
Yeah, day 5, you're on the flight.
What a wonderful relief it is.
Facts.
They over here cooking your ass. What you got to say for this?
Roscoe.
Because if that was me, you'd have let my ass have it.
Because I already know that I look like Rudolph. And I don't
Okay. Sonya, let me get some of that drink. I'm thirsty.
I see it.
I'm really over this goddamn parched and shit. You over here,
What?
Ooh.
Oh, she crying. Oh, Waukesha.
Hey.
You gotta go get your baby.
No.
Baby crying. She's sleeping.
Yeah, I think she just sleeping.
She rubbing her eyes hard.
I think the people in this point in our
Did they change her? That's the question.
Mm-hmm.
I think the people at the point of these episodes understand there are kids present, and we just so happen to be in a different room away from the kids. So if they so happen to hear this doing this audio adventure, just know, who cares?
We got kids.
Period.
And they actually stay with us.
All right, so it's other things, y'all.
There's no nannies here.
All right, so let's listen to what StephenJackson had to say about Shannon Sharpe. Cause these dudes. What the fuck y'all talking about? What's that noise?
Shot hands.
Why you say OMG?
Because it look like I've been playing in flower.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's go, y'all.
Jackson, Stack 5, he's reacting to the Shannon Sharpe interview with Katt Williams. He accuses Shannon Sharpe of clout chasing and also hating on All the Smoke podcast. And he has a lot to say about Shannon Sharpe as an interviewer and the whole Katt Williams situation. Let's get into it and we'll discuss this after.
I just want to talk about, I got a couple things I want to say about the Shannon Sharpe, Katt Williams interview. I look at that whole interview differently, bro. I look at it different.
Oh man, fuck, he taking too long. The nigga said he looking at it differently because he feel like when you say you got relationships with people, you just don't allow guests, if you the interviewer, to come in and hijack your episode. And he accused Shannon Sharpe of allowing Katt Williams to do certain things with people that he claimed to have relationships with. Like he said, we just don't do that. We don't use our platform and try to like do things for clickbait. And to be honest with you, like I said in the beginning, I really felt like maybe Shannon Sharpe, to say that you got relationships with all these people that Katt Williams took shot at, and for you to still allow him to do it, yeah, I feel it. But once you watch the interview, you can see the difference. And I think the problem now is people tend to respond to clips and shit that they see on the web, and they don't take the time to actually go and look at the full totality of whatever the response is themselves. Like they just jump to it, just start speaking, and then later on they sound stupid. And what the problem is with this nigga been sounding stupid ever since his so-called brother got killed. George Floyd. He been just ramming, just running his fucking mouth. And every time he runs his mouth, he changes the side of the street he gonna stand on. So this shit's weird to me. So what y'all think?
You
Based off of what I
standing
just
on
said.
business.
I stand on business. I mean, it is what it is. I think at this point, like, I'm sorry you didn't get to hear. This nigga was taking too goddamn long to get to the point.
Oh, well, I can't.
Okay, let me try to get. I want you to respond.
Just think.
All right, ready? Here we go. I got something.
Me and Matt was making sure that we let him know, Tio, you our boy, but we with Stephen A too. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? You can say what you want to say about him, but we kept pulling him back. You know what I'm saying? Because we put Stephen A.
So right here with Stephen A. What was she saying?
Trying to figure out who StephenJackson is, and I don't know.
StephenJackson, he's a former basketball player that used to play for the Warriors and whatnot. Now he has a All the Smoke podcast he does with Matt Barnes, and they got a couple of things, and they threw a couple shots.
I mean,
so he's basically saying that Shannon Sharpe was wrong.
So what he's saying is Shannon didn't do, like, for example, if me and you are out, right, and you start talking about
somebody that you,
I should be like, hold up, no, don't do that. Like, we're not gonna do that. But instead, he let him talk, and he was just like, oh,
he said he doing it for the views.
Oh, this what you do. But the thing is, prior to you coming here, right? I had Erica in the same seat. You get what I'm saying? And we was chopping it. We was doing the thing. Everything was good. And then Mike was also here in the same seat talking. And now here it is. I've already had this conversation with them on air. You know, we had an episode. Each one had an episode. Now it's your turn to come. And you just start talking about both of them. And that's something that I wasn't expecting. But I'm still not going to stop you.
Okay. But isn't the podcast about that?
No, his podcast, they host different guests. And mostly everyone that Katt Williams took a shot at has been on Shannon Sharpe's podcast. And Shannon Sharpe came out and claimed
that
all
cool
these people
them.
are cool. He's cool with it. Mm-hmm. I think the same. Here's the thing, though. I think being cool with someone doesn't necessarily mean your responsibility is to protect them against people talking shit about them. He didn't say they were friends. He just said we were cool. And then he further clarified it. He said, we're cordial. I've seen such and such here. I've been over such and such house. Man, me and Kevin Hart, we've passed by. So they just associates at this point. So there's like...
But I'm saying how the dude is taking...
are supposed to be like the underground shit that you can talk about. That
no.
No, I'm saying...
TV shows.
Yeah, it's a TV show now.
But I'm saying
it's a production.
The way the StephenJackson dude is carrying it is that Shannon should have been like, no. You get what I'm saying?
You should have pushed back at everything.
Because you come on here to express yourself. So if I can't express myself freely, then what the fuck is
that?
You can't control what Katt Williams says.
But nobody control what anybody says.
No, that's
but
right.
Listen, also, should nobody feel some type of way if it ain't true? You get what I'm saying? If he's speaking facts about a situation and you respond to it as if it's not, like, I guess what I'm saying is everybody expects that everybody he gave a shot to say something. Isn't the best response no response to certain shit? Like, just leave it at, and people can say all they want. Oh, such ain't say nothing.
Stop for a second. She said sometimes. Why you say sometimes?
Isn't the best response so no response?
Mm-hmm.
Because when you constantly let people say certain things about you, especially on the internet, it gains traction real quick. And if you don't say nothing, you have some people looking at you like, well, they ain't say nothing, so it must be true. But then you have the people who say, well, if they do say something, oh, they must be guilty, so it must be true. So it's really a lose-lose situation. Period. But
if you don't give a fuck, if it's just, you get what I'm saying? If like the dude said in your motivation, like, we shouldn't give people that much power.
We should.
But as being human, that's just like a human nature.
The internet is a whole nother beast now. And people give way too much to it. Somebody do.
Yeah.
Somebody do. Who gives a fuck? I mean, Kevin Hart's response was perfect.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. It was perfect until he got on ESPN Unplugged.
Oh, see, I don't know nothing about that. I don't follow them. I'm just out of the loop. Okay. Whatever they don't say on the radio. Yes, I still listen to the radio. I don't know. Okay.
It's whatever they don't say on the radio.
Okay. Well, that was nice. That was a nice full response. Y'all want to respond to Katt Williams 40 time?
What?
It's 40 time.
What's that?
Oh my gosh, the rap response that he did back on.
No, I'm not talking about that. Remember, Katt Williams said he can run a 3.7.
Oh, him running.
Oh, his little running thing. I ain't seen that whole clip.
His little ass.
That nigga was getting it. What you talking about?
It looked like I'm sure. It looked like he was putting his
Look at that nigga.
That's it. Look at his shoulders.
They say he ran a 4.47. You seen it?
I mean, he's fast, but it looked like he's trying real hard.
And it was just like,
it looked like he was like, all right, man, we got to do this in one take. One take.
Give it all you got.
But now I understand that Katt Williams is just trolling.
Of course.
Because he got his comedy tour.
Just came out?
He got a comedy tour.
Yeah, it is.
That nigga
Kevin
is...
Hart's ex-wife is the opener, right?
Sorry, yeah. You do anything for clout.
That nigga is trolling, and they are fucking just falling victim of it. They don't even realize it.
How they falling victim?
Because watch, now someone's gonna respond to his 40 time.
That it wasn't a 40?
Yeah, that it wasn't a 40. Like the time was wrong. Or they're gonna be like, oh, but you're sad. You can run a 3.37. That's what I'm telling you. This nigga's trolling. All right, whichever one you want to go. We got some other topics on there. Tell me the next one. Come on. Fast.
You got it.
So Ari Lennox is beefing with Joe Budden.
Ari? Not Aria.
Okay, you got it. Your girl is beefing with Joe Budden.
Why? Everybody be beefing with Joe Budden these days. What he done did now?
What do you call it, mediocre or something of the sort?
I don't know what Joe Budden's obsession is with me, but what I will say is that somebody needs to tell him to stop touching them dogs. Can y'all let him know that? Tell him to stop touching them dogs.
What dogs?
Because I don't understand why he's so obsessed. Like, why are you so obsessed? And why are you touching them dogs?
I don't even know the point of this.
He's weird and he's gross.
All right, so
I don't understand.
Ari just went on tour with what's his fucking name? What's the singer rapper?
Rod Wave.
So she just went on tour with Rod Wave. While she was on tour, she was hitting the head by a water bottle.
Damn.
These fans is terrible.
No, so
Hit her ass with the bottle.
so then right after that, she gets on social media like everybody else. And she starts explaining to like why the tour wasn't working for her and why like she shouldn't have been on the tour and how much the tour did to her. So Joe responded to that. Joe was like, I'm sure you knew 6 months in advance before this tour that you were doing this tour. They brought this tour to you. You had an opportunity to back out this tour, but you still took it, understanding that he has a lane that he's in and y'all are in two different genres. And Joe just told her, like, you got to take advantage of these moments because these moments don't come. They don't come around often when you get to tour with someone who's selling out arenas. He basically said you should have got someone in your lane and y'all funded y'all situation and you went on tour and did this. And I understand in this point in time, most people don't have the finances to be able to fund their own tour. But you don't also understand what's going on behind the scenes. But Joe was like, I think it's real corny for you to get in front of the camera and try to armor your fans and tell them how bad you did it, but you took the money and you got paid. So then she comes back with another video. This time she's crying in front of the camera, telling them how bad it was on her mental, how much this was going on. So then Joe, doing a podcast, just responding to news, said, you know, I don't want to hear none of that shit. He was like, I don't want to hear none of that shit. Like, man, you knew what it was. You took it. I was an artist. I understood what it was. Some tours I didn't want to do, but I had to do it because my management team felt like, okay, this audience might put me in a different ear. You know, somebody take me in different places. And so he said, sometimes you got to take the wins with the losses. And that's in so many words what he said. What you just heard.
She was invited to Junior's party and ain't want to go.
My man said it's so many R&B artists in her lane that she could have jumped on with, but she chose to jump on his tour, understanding these people ain't paying that money to see you. They paying that money to see Rod Wave. So just do your hits and get off the stage.
That crowd is different. That's a different crowd.
I know it's a weirdo crowd. But they be in there.
It's a padded sell crowd.
That nigga be selling out.
I mean, listen to Rod Wave. I be like, yes.
I know he's selling out. He done been to DC twice this year, or twice last year.
Okay. Well, Ari, unfortunately,
she said she gonna sue that man. She should sue that man for $20,000.
For what?
I don't know. He said she should do the same thing that Cardi B did.
And that is
sue Tasha K.
Why should she sue Tasha K?
But Tasha K.
Cardi B sued Tasha K, right?
For,
she should do the same thing Cardi B did. She should do that to Joe.
What?
She just talking, dog.
Yeah.
She just in her feelings.
I don't mean to be funny, tours have Joe Budden been on?
None.
Who?
Maybe 2.
How many tours?
Nah,
have
Joe
Budden
was
been on?
Joe was popping back in the day.
He was popping.
Pump it out.
This is not like the tour that they on.
What was the song?
Summer
But I
Jam or
also don't
something
think-
like that.
With the
We
big
talking about
hats.
the tour.
But look,
What's
I
it?
also
Hey,
think
babe,
I was
name
just-
name a Joe Budden song.
Pump it up.
Pump
Pump it up.
it up.
But look, only reason you know that's from You Got Served.
But remember
You gotta
remember
talk
what I
about
was saying
fire.
earlier? I said we've been conditioned as
I used to
humans.
like Joe Budden.
Look, we've been conditioned as humans. When we hear one
You gotta
person
type.
hate, we just gotta hate too. Like we can't even help ourselves. Like my wife, she was sitting up there, like, I don't mean to be funny. We was watching Sisters. She's like, I don't mean to be funny, but what's her name? Lost all that weight and she gained it back.
Who?
Which one?
Danny.
When used to work at the bank?
Danny.
She lost
Danny.
weight?
Oh,
At the airport.
Yeah, but my thing is, can she not be in this season where like she's caring about her wealth and health? We don't know what she's
she
going
actually
through.
looks good because when she lost the weight, she was looking kind of sickly. I'm like,
No,
hold up,
I was
what's
just
going
saying,
on?
like we
But-
condition. The first thing that comes to mind isn't a compliment. It's hate. Just
How's
like
that-
just
My
now.
fat ass gonna say it.
No,
Say
listen to what I'm saying. Just like now, the first thing she said was, "Oh, what has Joe Budden done?" All because he had an
That was a
opinion.
real question. That
No,
was a genuine question.
We having the discussion. I'm just highlighting that we are all haters, regardless whether we want to know. All of us, we are haters. You a
I
hater.
hate this topic.
I specifically just sat here and said, I love you, Joe Budden back
I don't give a
what are we
damn.
doing?
Yeah, but that's how Ari feel about Joe. She think he need to stop touching dogs, and she said she think his breath.
Well, Ari Lennox do be online. She like to be online.
She whine too much.
Taraji still crying.
Huh?
Taraji P. Henson still crying.
Y'all seen Oprah said, I don't know what y'all
Plain
talking about.
that they didn't get more millions. You're already a millionaire. Taraji lives in a $6 million house. She's worth $12 million.
What?
No one wants to hear a millionaire complain that they didn't get more millions. You're already a millionaire. Taraji lives in a $6 million house. She's worth.
None of that's important.
What?
He's basically saying, why is a millionaire complaining about getting millions?
She's complaining about the equality for the women, the black women to be specific,
The work pay.
and the work pay. And she feels some type of way because you have Oprah, who is the black coon, out here with all the money, but she ain't make
Is
sure
that
that she
your-
advocated
is that your
for
opinion?
them. She didn't advocate for them
No, stop
on the
that,
set
stop
of The
that.
Color Purple to
Was
make
your-
sure that
was-
they got what they got.
No.
But
Was that your
Who?
opinion? You call her a black coon.
yeah,
I want you said that?
yeah.
What's your
Oprah's
name?
black, but she real loud
No, what's your
on
name?
her white shit.
What's your name?
What?
Oh, okay. When she sue your ass.
Well, when she sue us, because she sue me, she gonna sue you. Period, poo. So, and if Oprah get to see this, hey, like I said, Stedman's still in the guest house. So, what made anybody think on the production of Oprah that they was gonna get in the main house?
Ooh, shit. We've been talking about this shit for 2 weeks. And you just
I'm
brought
over
us that? I don't like that shit.
It's just now. You
No,
just hate
Tony,
this.
you just brought up Stedman. We talked about Oprah too. Why are you just bringing this up? And we on a third round of talking about her.
I'm saying they're
Do you
making
know-
it seem like Oprah should have went above and beyond for them,
So today,
as if this is the first time somebody's ever heard that Oprah has produced on something and did not give what somebody felt like they should have gotten.
Y'all know Oprah spoke on it too, right?
A couple times.
On red carpet.
So,
to-
I mean,
so today, Taraji said, I think I don't want y'all to take away what I'm fighting for from this wonderful movie that we've done. So now someone's talking to her and telling her she needs to quiet
But-
the noise.
the same thing with
She could have been said that. She saw for 2 weeks in a row that her crying every single time she did a interview was ruining the ratings for The Color Purple. People were stopped going to see it. And now in week 3, when they are now coming to her in the room at the table.
Well, she already paid now, so who gives a fuck?
No. There's monies that can come to her later if this movie reaches numbers that they set for. And she is ruining them numbers for her and her team that she has to pay. So now they're coming to her and they saying, please tell them that you don't want the two things to seem like they're not together. The Color Purple was a good film, is what they're telling her.
The Color Purple original was a good film.
It was not a film. It was a fucking musical. Okay, so that
you went to see it
alone.
Did you go see it?
Bring in any goddamn numbers.
Did you see it?
Yes, I did see it, and I fell asleep.
Can I ask you a question?
Because it was a fucking lullaby.
I was drinking.
Can I ask you a question?
Lullaby.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Did you go by yourself?
No, I did not.
Who'd you go with?
I went with 5 other people.
Who's the 5 other people?
All women.
There could have been 6. You didn't invite me.
Oh! Because you already know how he felt when I said I was going.
We didn't think you wanted to go.
Oh no, shut the fuck up. You too. I'm coming your way too.
What?
I didn't
Then
even.
I heard.
I didn't even.
You said 5. You said 5, right?
5 other people, yes.
She invited 12 people.
I did not.
I could have been 13.
First of all, there were 20.
I didn't get invited. I didn't get invited.
I didn't invite nobody but.
It was 21.
It was 21 of us.
Oh, 21.
I was told it was
I could
a
have been
women's function.
22.
I did too.
I was told it was a women's
Outside
function.
of Buck, who
Were y'all scattered around throughout the theater?
No, we
actually
was in the
the
same.
last 2 rows.
Same row. Y'all had the first two.
We bought out the last 2 rows.
The last 2 rows, right?
We was with the church folk.
Were there more seats left?
Actually, I don't.
No,
think
it was sold out.
The theater was sold out. We lucked up on that.
I didn't have to
We
sit
was
on them
at
2
Magic
rows with y'all.
Johnson.
It's okay. I didn't want to go anyway. I done went to sleep anyway.
Period.
Period. High five it.
Hell no.
Anyway, Taraji, I'm sorry, baby. They want you to shut up. They want you to shut up.
There's some movies they just need to leave the fuck.
All right, so men who are wealthy and choose to date groupies.
They all do.
They punch you down.
Is there something wrong with a groupie though?
You just know that she's for everybody.
I mean,
But is that a stigma that really it doesn't make sense though? Because everybody's for everybody.
that depends on what you like. If you want somebody that wants you for what you got,
I just don't want to date nobody that I know was doing a lot. And then it doesn't necessarily mean she was sleeping with everybody. But there is a hunch out in the LA streets that say this person was with this person, that person. And
can you imagine sitting in a room with your boys or sitting with your girls and be like,
and they fucked your girl.
You remember?
They fucked your girl.
Do he do this? Because he dated with me, but do he do it with you? Because it's just like everything. Like, can you imagine sitting around?
I cannot imagine.
I only said that because of Bradley Beal's wife.
Like, what the fuck?
She's sitting waiting in that team hallway for James Harden in her little cat suit, waiting there. While her whole husband just lost to the team that he's playing on, just to high five him and caress his fingers. How would you feel about that?
So Bill,
you a man? You a man? How would you feel?
I wouldn't give 2 fucks. I wouldn't.
As the man?
As a man.
And if you married to him?
I wouldn't give 2 fucks.
Why?
That's what it's for.
Huh?
Divorce.
Oh, you would divorce him?
Why not?
Oh, so you would divorce him for doing that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you on my side then.
You always try to have somebody be the op so you can be on some other type shit.
I know it's a side thing. I got you, dude.
Oh no! My whole thing is, I said she was real thirsty because can you imagine? I'm standing here, right, at the entrance opening, well, whatever, waiting for somebody to come out.
Coming off the same floor
is sitting on the fucking bench because his ass
because he hurt. Yeah, he hurt. He was
so
hurt.
Why the fuck am I standing here? You come out and I gotta do like this. Come on, come on. You gotta lock it in. All right, we got grip.
Walk it off.
Now you gotta pull off
a little bit.
Yeah, you the dude. We gonna pull off, and I'm gonna walk off now. So I literally was standing there waiting for you.
Yeah, but for a whole nigga. Yeah, like you said, that's
like what the fuck? I can see because I said, well, is Bill about to come out or something? And he was like, no, Bill's injured.
That's what I'm saying.
So
if
why
Bill
the fuck
injured,
is she over
Bill
there?
ain't even got to go to the team locker room to shower. He is good. The most he did was when the person hit a three, all that. That's the most you got out of Bill that day.
Why are you over there?
I mean, are they friends like off the court?
Who?
The person that she
Them
got
two,
up.
them.
The
like,
wife and Harden.
Bradley Bill, Harden, and the wife.
My
Like,
whole
are they
thing, I don't-
friends off the court.
It's this.
It's this.
And then
It's
no,
the pull
and then
away.
it's the pull. It's like this on the camera. She's like pulling
Shit just
him.
don't look right, man.
Like what?
Oh, she said, "Oh, I'm gonna be outside."
And then she had on that.
Skin tight.
The
onesie.
orange.
No, I
The
seen
bright
that
orange joint.
spandex joint. It was bandage.
Oh yeah, she was sending a message definitely.
So
Like what?
so it's okay to date groupies then.
So
But it's just the
it's
thing.
okay if he just.
Just like her one good time.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if them two really married. I just
People
think
do
they
just
saying
be
it.
throwing out the word married now.
Yeah, but they treated like they're young. Like, you know how back in the day, my wife or my
Young, dumb, and what's the rest of it? There you go, because she pregnant again.
That's all I'm saying.
Huh?
I'm gonna say, don't look at me like that. I ain't make that up.
She knew what she was doing.
Yeah.
Because even if she step out, she's still gonna get paid. Because I'm quite sure they ain't got no prenup.
That nigga don't look smart enough to have a prenup.
Not
He didn't
only
think-
that,
He
now
didn't think he was gonna make $251 million in a contract.
and she about to have baby number 2.
Who Bradley Bill? What you mean? She's already had 3 babies already. That story said at the time she was even loving hip hop Hollywood and she was dating Fizz.
Wait, who was that?
What's his name? Kimora?
Kimora?
No.
No.
Hold on, that's the only one I know.
Baby fat.
Wait, I was gonna say.
Yeah, get on your phone. Kimora. Go on
No,
look
her
it
name
up.
is what the fuck?
K-A-I, no, I don't know.
No.
It's Kimora or Kamaya.
Kamaya.
Just put Bill in. She gonna pop up. She gonna pop up once you look that shit up. But yeah, she ain't think Bradley Bill ain't think he was gonna get
Kamaya.
Didn't they say that? What I say, Kamora?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Kamaya.
Kamaya Adams.
Yeah, but she claiming Bill. I don't remember them two ever getting married. They've been in DC for 7 years.
Kamaya Adams Bill.
Yep, she was dating Lil Fizz. I was surprised when they said she was on Love and Hip Hop.
She was raised in Compton. And
Yeah.
she said, oh yeah.
I'm getting the fuck out the hood.
So to say
Any
what
means necessary.
I think to say what you were saying, or one of y'all said, if they're friends,
That's crazy.
If James Harden is friends with Bradley Bill and Kamaya, is that her name?
Yeah.
Then he should be present in the video. And if like,
But
he should
even
be
if they're
somewhere.
friends, it still shouldn't be that.
It could have just been a high five, like.
Oh, it could have been some joking ass punk ass.
But like you
know,
said, LeBron James' wife ain't hugging
Oh,
on
she
no
ain't
dude.
playing.
Savannah ain't playing.
Ain't at all.
And it's a reason why you haven't heard anything about them
At all. It's disrespect.
Yeah,
I'm not
so-
going to disrespect my husband, and you're not even.
And
You're
that's
not going to put no
and
spin on nothing.
That's the thing I felt like. I'm not saying she out here doing anything scandalous, but she got to see how that looks to the media.
How she
Like,
fucked up.
yeah,
Who?
they don't look. Yeah,
Kamaya.
She don't care.
yeah, that shit don't look. That shit don't look
She don't
good
care.
for Bill, man. That's just something that's taken away from whatever he's trying to do. Cause like, and whatever you trying to do, or maybe she's trying to trend. You know, these motherfuckers play games now. I don't know what the fuck to believe.
She better go
All
sell
this
some
shit seem
weave or
fake.
something. Go sit down with the
She
babies.
is selling weave.
I'm quite sure she do.
She said weaves, anything. She sell. They attach their name to
Not
anything.
anything.
Yeah, they attach their name to anything.
Uh-huh.
All right, so we brought up Katt Williams freestyle. Let's get it.
I'm coming for your number one spot. Motherfucker killer and the other one is not. Motherfucker business and the other one is quad. I'm coming for your number one spot. cold Chris. I wish it never came to this. And you pissed, wrapped up free for the first time, but you dissed and missed the wrong side of history in a time like this. It's so ludicrous. Sorry, uterus. You were infant chronicles. You ain't new to this. You went from Mr. Movement to Need No Content.
Whatever's heavy on my heart is always on my mind.
That's Ludacris.
I know. I heard
I'm always on my grind. Ain't throwing shit.
What? Because what?
Next topic. We don't even need to speak on this.
That nigga
It
sound
spoke
like
for itself.
someone's 4-year-old child.
It spoke for itself.
And it had the little jailhouse recording thing in the background. You are now recording. Oh shit. Oh man, y'all ain't got nothing to talk about. Team fuck them kids. Not you gotta get approval to hack someone's music. What that mean, babe?
Because you said team fuck this kids. That's not the
Nah,
same
we gonna
thing.
do that one after.
Okay, because I was going onto the Apple Music, and it told me that I could connect into his and change his playlist or whatever he's listening to. But the only thing is, Apple, when I pushed it, it told me send a request. Why would I send him something to let him know I'm trying to get into his shit?
And then look, she gonna have the nerve to ask me today, why you
Because
didn't
it was still
accept
up
it?
there.
I said, why would I accept requests from terrorists?
It says connect with hubby, right? It says you'll be able to control what's playing in Apple Music from your device. Join as, so I just put my name, and I sent it to him, and this motherfucker never accepted it.
I never got it.
Did you? Did it just do it then?
No.
What?
Oh, no, alert.
Some nigga just sent her a dick pic.
No.
You saw her she had her mouth open?
Well, it must
You
have been
nasty.
small because she didn't get up yet.
Be like, I gotta go, y'all. I got to go.
Hold on, church finger.
I don't feel good. Just saying.
But
Some
nah,
ghetto.
that's disrespectful. This is just what it said.
Oh, that's cute.
But he
ain't
ain't
cute.
accepted.
I'm
But
not
my
gonna
thing
accept.
is, how
I
y'all
can't
gonna
accept
put
something
something
I
out
didn't
there to control somebody? But I gotta ask for permission.
Listen
That's
to
because
me.
they said y'all be sneaky about everything else. Go on there and accept it.
I wasn't about to accept
And this
anything.
motherfucker gonna say if I was high, I definitely would just did it without
Like,
paying.
oh, what's this?
And then I'd have been able
Wifey
to
trying to
video
follow me.
But the funny thing is, I didn't even get the request.
motherfucking spy.
That shit not about to come through my phone. I got spyware.
We on the same plan. Fuck.
Well, you got spyware too. Yeah.
You annoying.
All right, team fuck them kids. Why we teaming fuck them kids again? I feel like we've been doing that too much.
Because it is so needed.
Surveys say staying at home with your kids is more stressful than going to work. That is the truth. I was determined on that 2-hour delay to get these goddamn kids out the door. Wasn't no waiting. I said, oh, okay. Y'all think this is a game? I'm waking them up at 8:45. We leaving out by 9:15. I'm getting them there at 9:40, and they'll be at the door by 9:45. And that is just how they was.
Bitch, get up. 5:50. You know he had a 2-hour delay. They ain't got shit to do with me.
Not one bit.
I ain't got no 2 hours.
I ain't about to hold you though. When she at work, I don't have to do much for the kids. It's the stress of knowing that something's bad happening every time I like disappear. Like, Alex, what are you doing? I'm not doing nothing. Okay, Alex, whatever you're doing, please clean up. Okay, Daddy. And then I feel like I end up doing it every hour. So there's no focus on what I'm doing because I have to focus on what she's doing.
Boy, you ain't focusing.
So fuck
All
them
you doing
kids.
is throwing out a motherfucking. Remember what I said an hour ago.
Yeah.
He can't do that. Not with
No,
her.
I gotta come check.
Not with her. Because he be so worried. He be so worried about his baby.
Yeah, my baby's 6 today. Hey.
Happy birthday, Arlie!
I'm losing my baby.
You are.
Yeah, my baby is gone. Hey, y'all, I found Mariah Carey. I finally found her.
Because she was lost.
Yeah. We ain't seen Mariah Carey for Christmas.
Her little TikTok. Of course, it's Mariah Carey.
Is she supposed to be working out or somebody else is moving her back?
I guess it's this of course challenge. Explain it, please.
I can't.
Say what now?
That shit didn't look like nothing to me.
But you saw it, right? You saw people doing it? I'm surprised you saw people do it. Your internet footprint is real low.
First of all, I just saw it when you just put it up.
Oh, okay. That's the only time you saw it?
That's the only time.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Your internet footprint is real low.
Yeah, I'm not on the internet.
You said the only thing you see is what you hear on the radio.
Period.
Who the fuck listens to the radio
I
anymore?
do in the
Why?
morning on my commute to
On
work.
your commute?
I sure do.
What stations do you prefer to listen
All four of them bitches. Everybody got something different to offer.
to? Okay.
93.5 and 96 and 102.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, she going up and down. She going to twerk with the youngest them, and then she going to fan.
It's DMV. DMV
It's
only.
Quicksilver.
Baltimore ain't part of the DMV.
Okay. Huh?
It's
I ain't gonna lie though, 92Q be cranking in the morning.
Okay. All right. So Mariah Carey popped back up, not on Christmas, but doing that dumbass of course challenge.
Y'all
The
remember when she did was it Cribs? That's what that reminded me of.
Oh yeah.
But
Oh, you saw it too.
Yeah.
So how come when I asked you what about the of course challenge, you ain't know
You
that?
started talking to D.
No, I look you right in your face for
And
at least
then
10
you started
seconds.
talking to D.
No, you look lost. I saw your eyes. No, I don't want to do this. No, I will. And I'm gonna send you the video. I'm definitely gonna send you the video of me stopping and doing like this.
But I can almost promise you that you're gonna edit it and then
No, don't.
be like, see?
Clip me all the way out that motherfucker.
Good one.
Don't do that.
Huh?
Don't do that.
You feel about people questioning, where's Pretty V? How do that make you feel?
It doesn't make me feel anywhere at all. I think it's funny.
Mm-hmm.
It's levels to everything, right?
This is Rick Ross's new girlfriend.
That was never this.
Sounds stupid.
For the people that don't know, what do you mean by that was never this and there's levels to it?
Whatever they have is not what we have. Simple, It's no disrespect to anybody, but whatever y'all think they had is not what we for sure have. It's just not. So I'm not worried about it. I see the comments too.
Did they go public?
She's talking about
No.
Well, everybody had to go public. Everybody know.
Well, where's the pictures of them holding hands and them kissing and them on the jet together and them in Dubai and her?
Right?
So my whole thing is,
no, real quick.
She gonna keep that same energy
Real
2
quick.
months later when he was somebody
shit.
else.
Can you hold on? Shit, hold on. Let me give
When
it
he
2 months.
holding somebody else's hand.
So you
when
giving
he
it 2
taking
months?
pictures, like
So you giving it 2
she
months?
said, hey, they don't have. I'm so happy for her to love her relationship as much. But did he just have a baby?
And he was with V prior to that?
Yeah, but didn't he just have a baby? That's like a couple of days. A couple of days, a month.
Brand spanking new. That
Like-
baby still smell like placenta.
Yeah. So what the fuck, sis? Like, I'm so excited that she's with Rick Ross, and she's like, yeah, but Rick Ross, you not with him for looks. You definitely ain't with him for looks. Like, you just, girl, bye. If you don't go ahead and finish, go in there, cook his little meals, do one thing.
I swear we some haters. You're supposed to be, y'all supposed to be attacking that girl, not talking about how ugly Rick Ross is.
It's not an attack. My whole thing is not everybody.
Can
This
we?
ain't gonna age well.
Okay, that's what I wanted to hear. That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
What
Why
him
do
and
you
Pretty
feel this is
V
not gonna
had
age well?
is what they had. What her and him have is what they had. But for her to broadcast it,
She ain't broadcast.
You know who had more? Him and Lyra.
Oh, they forgot about that.
And they were engaged.
Oh, they forgot about that.
So I'm gonna leave that there.
And what happened? He ended up with how many other people after her?
A lot.
So, baby, you not the only one.
She too confident right now.
Very confident.
Too confident.
Very confident.
First of all, I just think she got tricked into that conversation that she had by that podcast.
She didn't have to answer.
She didn't, and that probably would have been the best thing because Rick Ross now probably behind the scenes telling her like maybe.
No, he made his little thing because somebody talked about he got all this money but he don't get his feet done or some.
But that's because he said it. He's like, man, y'all ain't never had a rich nigga who got all these millions and never get his feet done. That's what he said. I like getting my feet done, even if it's my wife doing it, and I'm a broke
even
nigga.
if that's the only goddamn person they do it.
When I decide to go to the Ching Wang.
When you gonna go? Cause you ain't been in how long?
That's because you ain't doing my feet.
Oh, okay. You not? Oh, I'm about to be like her. They don't have what we have.
Did y'all see that clip of her making them tacos?
Yeah.
The baby boy episode.
No.
She made was they fish tacos?
No, they were hard ones.
Who?
The girlfriend.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like off Baby Boy. He fucked her and told her the bitch don't play with me, go make some tacos.
That ain't what he did, I don't think.
You don't get the joke?
I do.
The fuck?
I wanted you to laugh so I can laugh.
On to the next topic.
No, topic.
Whatever. We'll talk about them. We'll talk about them come May when they not together no more.
Damn, you giving them to May? I'm not giving them to May. I think it's gonna be over before Valentine's Day.
Damn, that's like 3 weeks.
No, I'm dead ass. Did you hear what she said? She like, you're not the one getting flown on private jets. You're not the one being shown on billboards. You're not the one on the tour with them. You're not the one on the jet with them. You're not the one riding in these cars with them.
It's just your turn. Everybody else did that before.
So
they couldn't have been doing that for that long.
So she is happy with that materialistic moment in her life.
Okay, so baby, when I see you in the corner shaking a cup.
I don't think she's going to be shaking no cup.
She's going to be back to her 9 to 5.
You know why?
She's going to be back at the paint.
Let me tell you what she's doing, right? I think she's heavy into fitness too a little bit. So it seems like she's using Rick Ross's money to fund whatever business venture. Because today doing my research.
Well, I hope she's pocketing.
No, listen. Today doing my research for this topic, I came across a website, right, where she claims to have over 10,000 waitlist people. Don't yawn yet. Don't yawn. The podcast ain't boring. Don't you yawn.
I was yawning at the topic because why are we still talking about this?
Okay, let's move on. Relevant. There you go. That's all I needed to hear.
That's how I be feeling.
Oh, shut up, Tony.
And take.
Yeah.
Why are we talking? We making her more relevant. The only
Man,
thing that makes her relevant is Rick Ross.
And that's above my pay grade.
Yeah, you better not look over here. All right, so let's talk about Raising Kanan. Y'all been watching that?
Mm-hmm.
You been keeping up with it? All right, so I got some questions. Do y'all think Unique is dead?
I want to say no, but that's what they said about Ghost.
But I want to say yeah, because he said the fan said the brain fragments and shit and the bone fragments that they had, and it don't seem like he was beat that bad when they zoomed in more.
But that was a pipe.
Yeah.
I don't think he did.
Ronnie giving
the way
her
they
like
zoomed in on his face, I feel like he not dead.
I think that's
Joey
what made
Badass was on the internet and he was making it seem like he was done. So he might be dead.
That's because they playing into this shit.
I know.
He gonna come walking back into the community like what's the dude from
he gonna be like Eva's Madam's father.
You don't watch TV, huh? You don't watch
you
TV
watch that on Queen's Bed. She's like Madam's dad.
This shit really woke her up for this.
Yes.
Yeah, because his ass, he said, she my bottom bitch.
So what y'all think about Raquel going back to hustling?
That was always gonna happen.
You thought that too?
Yeah, that was always gonna happen.
Oh, so y'all really ain't get this shit long either.
No,
I really believe
I wanted her to be on the up and up, but the reality is she not made for that.
Yeah, and she really want to body them feds because they fucking out pockets.
I'm telling you, I really thought she was gonna try to do it.
They hurting them pockets.
But you know the brother Luda went and told the boy mother. So I don't know. She gonna get back in at the wrong time.
Okay. I'm sorry you can't be a part of this conversation.
I don't give a fuck.
You should.
Motherfucker.
Real niggas watch this show.
All right, how about Laverne?
Laverne.
Being a girl one moment and then a boy in the next moment. It didn't last long enough.
It make me sad to know that she gonna die of power.
I'm gonna tell you something though. I just thought that was weird. Like I really was like, oh shit, she's a girl. And before I could blink, oh shit, she's a boy again.
She look like she like that girl that she in.
She do. And
that
she
girl
and
look like
Kanan
she
like
her
and she
too.
likes Kanan. And she don't like that.
Because when it first started, it was just like so boring and slow. So I was like, no.
How many episodes did you watch?
I watched about 6.
And the 6
Well, we
episodes?
echoing.
Wait, 6 episodes and you couldn't get caught?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry you couldn't make it.
But family
But I'm talking
business.
about when it first started, Kate. Come on. When it first started, like the first season, I watched like the first 6 episodes. And I was like,
So what are y'all thoughts about Ronnie?
Ronnie is crazy. He creepy. Out of nowhere. He was like, well, fuck with you.
Ronnie,
I think Ronnie.
Freddy Krueger.
I would tell you
like
this.
a black Jason.
I don't think Ronnie understands how bad he is for business. Because
Ronnie is stuck on the very old times. Like he can't get with the new times of how things navigate and move. And it's Ronnie is in that selfish mentality. It's kill or be killed, but it's me on me. Like fuck everything else. I don't see shit. Like.
But
he
I
got
think
to go. He got to go.
He emotionally.
my motherfucking box. Where's my box?
Oh,
you put it under the table.
I did.
There you go, right by your foot. Look at you. Anyway. But anyway, I think what Ronnie fails to realize is when you're at when you position yourself at the head of the food chain, you don't want to be one of those type of people that's problematic where people got to worry about whether you're gonna spiral out of control or like your unstable behaviors. So I think like long term, it's gonna cost him money because eventually he gonna start rubbing people so wrong. Multiple people gonna be trying to come for his head.
It ain't gonna be multiple. Kanan gonna be.
Yeah, I think Kanan gonna be one that's gonna take him out because he trying to get too close on Kanan at this point.
Man, when Rock see that picture,
with all the drug dealers.
When Rock see that picture.
All right, so how you feel about the way Kanan responded to Ronnie when after Kanan said "fuck my mom" and then Ronnie said "fuck my mom"?
He should have checked his ass. Like, hold up, that's my mom.
I also think that was a pivotal point.
Fuck.
I think I'm starting to like slow movies and shows down that I watch, and I'll be like, okay, if they did this, they don't even understand how they could have took this show or movie to a whole new level. And I feel like for Power, they could have won over so many more people if in that moment they expanded Kanan's character a little bit more and had his young ass turn around and say, man, who the fuck, I can say that shit, but you can't say that shit.
However, we don't know if he playing the long game because Kanan always been good for playing the long game.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
Well, we gonna see how this turn out.
Yeah,
come on tonight, 12 o'clock.
Yeah, we're gonna see how it's gonna play out. Spoiler alert if you ain't seen it. Just a lot of shit been going on. And I think this is probably one of the best seasons out of the little Power network. Y'all got anything else? Important or non-important?
Important or non-important?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Bitch, getting middle-aged, y'all.
Oh, middle-aged.
What's
oh, yeah. You got 3 more days.
Old as shit.
3 more days.
3 days.
3 days. And you gonna be old.
It's shit.
When
your
birthday Sunday.
Your birthday Sunday? On the Lord's Day? Oh, you gonna celebrate them?
She gonna celebrate them like this.
January 21st.
Not the I've been praying for this.
Yeah.
Hey, look. It's a blessing. This ain't middle age, man. I take it.
Well, That is a wrap.
I'm
This has
lead
been
you to the water.
episode 137 of MTMJ Podcast with the wife. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Make sure you subscribe, comment, like, share. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. And we out. Peace.
It was